it was an out-of-body experience. I can't imagine, Jalen, what that was like for you. You know, I mean, your phone, I remember the story. You were, in the hospital at U of M?
I didn't even have my phone immediately because all my stuff was in the locker room. So somebody took it back, to Lansing for me, or East Lansing, I'm sorry. It's kind of like right after I finally get up on the stretcher, I get in the ambulance, and man, we are just riding slow as hell in the ambulance. And I'm like kind of just wincing, like, oh man, something's not right. Like, and Dr. Shingles, he was with me. He actually just called me right before the show. He was with me, and he was trying to do whatever he can to like relieve the pain. So he like kind of put some tension on it. So I guess like it'll relieve the pain, and it worked. After a while, I'm like, man, why is it taking us so damn long to get to the ambulance or get to the hospital? And then you just hear the sirens come on. He flicks the sirens. I'm like, we weren't even riding with the sirens on.
Bro, what?
Like,
what?
Oh, you were going to a Michigan hospital.
Man, it's like we just in traffic with it. Like nothing's going on.
We need to find this ambulance driver like ASAP.
But like as we're riding and everything, like we kind of hit a bump. And as we hit a bump, it like just pops right in. Like,
oh.
And I'm thinking like I'm kind of feeling like relief. Like, damn, okay, I feel a little bit more normal. Like he was able to let go of my leg, and like I was able to lay and just be all right. We get to the hospital. My family meets me there. They had enough time to meet me, and my mom at the time, she lived like in the Redford area, so not too far, right up 96. But they had time to meet me from like my mom came from home and met me at the hospital and got there pretty much the same time I did. And they came and told me like, yeah, man, you fractured. I think it was like I fractured my acetabulum, but so basically I fractured my hip and dislocated it. And I'm just thinking like, damn, man, I ain't ever gonna walk the same again. I'm thinking not even about football. I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna walk with a limp the rest of my life. Like this shit is about to be crazy. But
and at what point is your phone handed back to you and you realize did it like break or something? I'm making that up.
Not even break, but when I tried to at first at the hospital, I tried to log into like my social media from my uncle's phone. And as I was trying to log in, it was just freezing. Every time I put my username and password in, just freeze. So when I finally got back to Lansing, I got my phone. I turned it on. It would not work for like 3 to 4 hours. Just catching stuff. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh
ding,
my God.
Ding.
Really?
So I just put it on silent and just let it rock out for a while. Came back to it. I had so many notifications. It was
Did you go back to East Lansing that night, or was it the next day?
Oh, no. I want to say I was in Ann Arbor for 3 days.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't get surgery right away. I had to wait until the morning to get surgery. So I got surgery that morning. I don't remember how long my surgery was exactly, but I know it was a longer surgery. And, man, I got a freaking catheter, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're not comfortable, man.
Oh, my God. That's a whole nother.
Yeah. You don't have to relive the catheter.
Can you please speak on the catheter experience? What was it like?
I don't even want to bring y'all into that with me, but yeah. So when I got back to East Lansing, I pretty much, man, I spent probably a week just responding to texts. 'Cause I'm already the type like if I get too many texts in a day and it's like they're not really meaning, I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, you're like, fuck this.
Yeah, like, but I was just responding to texts, responding to everybody, man. I was getting a lot of love, so I just wanted to let everybody know I appreciate it and kind of, reach back out. Got a ton of letters, I tried to work through as many of the letters as I can and have stuff sent back out. So it was crazy, man.